Hey, yeah, I'm gonna just open up, like I said, a few packs, then head to bed, try to rest before I. Well, the thing is, like, the flight is a 15-hour flight, so I really don't need to get rest prior because my hope is that I'm able to rest throughout most of the trip, or rest throughout most of the flight. Let's see what we got here. Let me count out how many packs we have left. So 42 left, and we opened about 20, 42, 20. Yeah, I guess makes sense. Okay. I was just making sure my numbers worked out, that I actually have opened as many as I think I have. All right, let's try to get something. Let's see what we can get. Hey, just me after. Welcome. Oh, thanks, just me. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's hope we get something better because that last run was not good, to put it lightly. So I don't think I'm going to do too many. These we opened up basically from the Walmart bunch. I think we opened up 18. So there should be about 12 left before I get to the middle. Okay. I've got 3 to start, and then we'll go. We'll see how things carry out. If it's horrible, I might keep going. Hey, boy, Dennis, how are you? And obviously, hopefully we get at least 2 subscribers or so with this stream. I think the goal is at least 2 subs every stream. I think that's a reasonable amount of growth. Daramaka? Or nothing, Mischievous. Okay, so first pack, not giving us much there. 1 pack down. I use the yellow cards as the counter, so I'll reset that. So we're 1 in. Boy, Dennis, do I have the choke? Yes, I do. There's one sitting right here. But we're really trying to get the Charizard, Mega Charizard SAR from Phantasmal Flames, is what we're trying to get. Yeah, we pulled the gold Mega Charizard. What is it now? 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Wasn't that long ago? Let's see. Bronzer, Dugong, Ghastly. So, boy, Dennis, where are you from? Are you from the States? Or are you from outside States? Manaswine, Letta, Sacred Charm, Charmander. So, hold on a second. Something pulled up. The Charmander, when I pulled it up, it like went up with it. So, let's see if that means it was a SA or something's a little stuck here. Nah. So so it is a card, but it's not a special illustration rare. It's an illustration rare, and I'm guessing it's either the Piplup or it's the seal. All right. 3, 2, 1. Piplup. Okay. Fan favorite, Piplup. So at least we hit something. At least we hit an illustration rare. Yeah. Definitely better. Let's see how this one's centered. Top and bottom, pretty equal. Maybe it's a little bit bottom heavy. Left and right, pretty equal. So pretty good centering on this guy. Back looks about the same. So, okay. Let's continue. Boy, Dennis, are you on the West Coast then? That's what I'm guessing, since it's fairly late out here. I'm in the Midwest, so. Uh, yeah, I like Pokemon. I like opening them. I'm still learning a lot about the Pokemon lore and, who's what and what's where and what's important and all that stuff. My background in terms of collectibles is more grounded in comic books. But Pokemon's a relatively new thing for me. And I rely on my kid to teach me a lot. Ludicolo, Zacian, and then Rotom. Okay, so it looks like we might be hitting a patch of stuff finally. Let's see. Hey, Boy Dennis, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Usually we stream once a night, a little bit earlier than this. It's not usually this late, but my streaming schedule will be a little bit erratic in the next few days because I'll be traveling. So, hey, Mandy Hudson, welcome. Who's Ditto? Is Ditto the one that can change into different things? I think I saw an episode where Ditto was like a movie star or something. Archludon. Low kicks. I think I saw the back cards. I don't think this one has anything, but again, could be wrong. Palmo. Yeah. Bronzong. Yep. So I had a brief glimpse of the back of that one. Yes, Nimbus. I think that my kiddo and I were watching an episode, and Ditto was supposed to play Gardevoir or something like that. He was supposed to be able to change into a Gardevoir, and Team Rocket was there, and I don't exactly remember the plot because I was only half paying attention, but I remember seeing that Ditto could change into different Pokemon. I think my kiddo really likes Ditto. My kiddo just told me that she really likes, what is the name? It wasn't Gardevoir. No, it wasn't Gengar. It was, it sounded like Gengar though. It was like, what are some G sounding Pokemon? Wasn't Gengar. It was another one. I don't know. It'll come to me. No, wasn't Ghastly. I don't think it was related to Gengar. It was. If you said it, I'd know. I'd know it. I just might have to ask my kid. Hunter, Lokix, Genesect, Snubub. Another whiff there. Let's do another 3 and then we'll reevaluate, okay? What was the name? GGG. Gat. Gosh, I really cannot remember it. Ah. Nope, not Garchomp either. I will look it up. Nope, not Golbat. I will look it up, and then next time I stream, I will have the answer for you. And this pile starting to collapse on itself back here. Nope, not Kathia. Pub, Toxtrol, Bronzer, Darmanitan, not Greninja. Nope, not that one. Battle Cage, Piloswine. Okay, we got another illustration rare. So another hit. I couldn't tell which one it is, so it's green. Oh, it might be Zacian. Let me see what it's. No, I don't think it's Zacian. It's a I don't know. Maybe it's Flygon? We'll see. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Flygon. So the Flygon illustration rare ability is Sandy Flapping. That's a cool looking card. It's like a little dragon insect thing, right? It's pretty cool. Toxicity? I think it's a GA something. Do you know anyone that's like besides or GA Gab? I mean, I could Google it, but what's our number, Nimbus, at our subs at the moment? 2 more here. Maybe we just these 2, and then I'll peace out. I still have some packing to do, so I should probably do that. That's probably the more responsible thing to do. Man, we're now down to 0 at the. It is late. Yep, 2. Gabite? No. I don't think it was that either. Let me think. Was it like Gan? Is there a person named? So she said not Gengar. What? Is there any way you can Google just Pokemon that begins with a G? 47. So we got 2 more. Awesome. Oh, if we can get 350, that would be a great number to leave on before I head on my journey. Gallade? Galladay? No. No, I don't think it was that one either. My kiddo watches the newer Pokemon, like the one that was in like the Sword and Shield era. I think it's Journeys? Is that what? No. Hey, John Christoph, how are you? Little one. Punk Helmet. Alchemy. Risharam. Ipom. Zakin. All right. This is potentially the last pack. Let's see how we do. Hey, John. We have this Charizard. Mega Charizard X. There's another card coming out in the new set, Ascending Heroes. It's the Mega Charizard Y. So I don't know the difference between the two, but I know one's yellow and one's black, or bluish black. Galvatilla? Tula? No, it's not that one. After this pack, I will quickly do a Google search, maybe with you still here, and then I will see if I can find it. Who my kiddo's talking about. I guess I could just go wake my kiddo up and ask, but that's probably not the right thing to do either. Let's see. John Christoph, there's your shut off. T9C2T. Hi, Senman, YT. Hello. YT, I guess, it stands for YouTube. I don't know, Bronzor, Dugong, Ghastly, Mimikyu, Charmanitan, Linoan, Battle Cage, Murkrow. Come on. Ah, nothing there. Sacred Charm, Vileplume. Oof, I hate ending on a whiff like that, so. Thanks, John Christoph. I appreciate that. We'll go one pack at a time now. Oof. Let me do a quick search. Stay here. See if you can drum up some subs while I'm out. Hold a moment. Hey, his sub, how are you doing? So I took a look at the G Pokemon. I don't remember any of those names, so it must not be that. Man, I will have to ask her. I can't remember. I might be getting it all wrong. Where am I from? I am from the Midwest. Born in the Midwest, raised in the Midwest, live in the Midwest. So, Midwest. Thank you, guys. Nimbus, you are a real treasure. I appreciate that. Do we have Pikachu? Yes, we have a few Pikachus, but there are no Pikachu in this set. So, I can't show you Pikachu from this set. We have Pikachu. I have a Pikachu from the Surging Sparks set, which is a pretty nice one. Yeah, I have that one in my binder. I can go pull that out in a second. Maybe we'll do this last pull, and then this might be it. I was really trying to see if I could pull that Charizard before I left for the trip, but it doesn't look like it's happening, and better not try to force it, you know. Terminitan, Trapinch. Wow, another illustration rare. We're just getting illustration rare over illustration rare. So this one's a fun illustration rare. Man, so that the last like 4 packs had illustration rares, right? This is Wigglytuff. I'm gonna call it as Wigglytuff. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. There you go, Wigglytuff. Nimbus, I'm not sure why you became number 2. Egypt, very cool. Let's see. I actually have been to Egypt. Not for a long time. It was a long time ago when I went. I was a teenager back then. So, is there a big Pokemon interest in Egypt? Because that's pretty cool. Is Prismatic Evolutions good? Yeah, it's one of the best sets. Yeah, Wigglytuff's cool. My wife really likes this card. Let's see how well centered this one is. It's a little top heavy. It's right left is pretty good. Maybe it's a little bit heavy. It's still thicker on the left side. All right, let me sleeve this up. So what do you think? Do you think I should open it up another pack, Nimbus? I'll leave it up to you. You tell me. Yeah, you're probably right. Malaysia. Okay. We are getting a big international presence, so it must be early in Malaysia. And I mean, it's early in Egypt too, so not early. Maybe it's in the afternoon in Malaysia. I'm gonna be heading out to Hong Kong soon, so I'll be kind of close to Malaysia. Hey, Leanne. Hello. Pokevault TV. Nice to see you again. Where are we? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. Let me go grab. I'm gonna grab the one that I have that's in my little case. Hold a second, guys. Oof. Alrighty. Here is the Pikachu from Surging Sparks, which I like a lot. I know it's kind of a controversial one. Some people don't like that he's running away. I think it's a great looking card. It's still in the pack because I bought this one online. I bought this one from eBay, which I don't love doing that. I would much rather pull all the cards that I get, but it's not always reasonable. I opened up a bunch of Surging Sparks and I did not get the Pikachu. Milotic, I think Milotic, that's the best one I got from Surging Sparks. So, oh well. Well, John left, but you guys can see this one. I have not pulled this one out for the channel before, so yeah, I like this card. What's your thoughts, Nimbus? Yeah, like I said, I know some people just like don't like this one. For some reason, I really like it. I don't know what it is. They have a really derogatory name for this card. They call it the B-hole Pikachu. But, I mean, I like it. Card is actually what kind of got me started opening these, because I opened um, Marvel cards before, and I have a bunch of Marvel cards, which I might show you guys one day. But and I didn't open it on stream or anything like that. I just was opening it for myself. I recorded some of the openings, but again, didn't have any intention on doing a YouTube channel or anything like that. But I was opening it, and something happened, and looked up. I don't know if my kid was watching Pokemon or something, and I said, "Hey, check out these Pokemon cards." And I saw this one, and I was like, "That's cool." So then I started getting some interest, and then I got back into opening cards. Nice. You have two of these? That's excellent. Yeah, it's a great card to have. PSA 10 is, I don't know, right around $1,000. So congrats if you had that. Yeah, it's pretty rare. Valley Dog. Okay. I can see some people saying that too. But there is no doubting that Pokemon, from a IP standpoint, is the most popular in the world, or the one that's the most valuable. I was watching um, some statistic, and it surpasses Disney even, which is incredible to me. So, and it's done well for 3 generations, 30 years almost now. Pretty crazy. You know, Nimbus, I actually also, before this thing, didn't really get great cards. Obviously, the cards, you get great cards if you start investing a lot, not investing, if you start purchasing a lot of packs, because there's no skill, right, to like getting a good card. It's all luck. Um, like there's no, way that I can increase my ability to get something unless you just buy more, right? So there's no luck, there's no skill component, which is an interesting thing because it's not like you're better at doing something than another person and you get better cards. It's just in terms of just opening packs. Now, obviously, if you're buying singles, it's a measure of how much you're willing to spend or whatever. But man, it's kind of the same thing with the opening packs thing as well. What's a breakthrough, Nimbus? I think you mentioned that before, and I didn't know. I didn't think I knew what it was back then either. I think you said it was a sideways card. It's like horizontal. Simon. You know, I have not sold many cards at all, so currently no profit. But I did send off. I mean, I have over 170 cards at PSA, and they will be coming back soon. And then I'll do a reveal of what the grades are, and then most likely those are all going to go up on um, eBay, and then hopefully we can make some money back. But no, currently I haven't made any profit. And I'm not really looking to collect the sets. I just want to collect the cards that I really like. Cards that I personally like, or my kiddo likes, or my wife likes. We'll keep those. But everything else we'll eventually put on our store for people who want them. So most expensive card that I have. From this set, we pulled the gold Charizard, so that's an expensive card. From the previous set, from Mega Evolution, we have a gold Mega Lucario. We have the Mega Lucario SIR. We just pulled the Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir SIR, which is pretty expensive. So we have some cards from that set. I have a Umbreon, the Sunbreon, not the Moonbreon. So I have a Sunbreon. That's an expensive card. Yeah, so pretty fortunate. I'll have to look it up when I'm laying in bed trying to go to bed tonight, those break cards, Nimbus, so I can be better educated. The evolution? Oh, yeah. My Umbreon EX. That's probably the most expensive of the Pokemon I have. Yeah, that Umbreon Master Ball, if it's from the Prismatic, is an expensive card. I do not think I have not pulled that one yet. Master Ball, Umbreon, I mean, that's really hard to hit. All right, guys, that's it for the night. I'm gonna call it quits. I still have, here, I'll show you what I've still got left in terms of, oop, my foot. That's what I have left in terms of sleeves for Phantasmal Flames for now, until I decide until I find more. So that's about 30 more to go. 30 more to go to get that Charizard. And if not, then I have like maybe 2 or 3 ETBs I can open, but I really hope I don't have to go into that. I hope that it's sitting in there and then I don't have to dig into the resources. Yeah, it's about 20 or 30 packs. Yeah, Senman. Right now it's 2:30 a.m. in my country. And I have to get ready for a flight, so I appreciate you being here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the notification so you know when we're going to be on again. Nimbus, next time you see me, it's probably going to be in Asia. So hopefully I figure out a way to get that taken care of. But thanks so much for all your support again. I think, if you're interested in being a mod, we'll probably just talk to Brian, but it's probably like, I think at this point it'd be appropriate for you to be one since you're so helpful and you've been here so much. So if you'd want to do that, it's up to you. I don't even know what the mods responsibilities are, but I think that you've earned that, quite honestly. So if you want to do it, anyhow, I will see you when I get back there, and hopefully you have a great, a great upcoming weekend. All right, guys. You take care.